Curaçao. In comparison to its neighbors, Curaçao has a population of about 142,000. Along with its magnificent beaches, the Netherlands is known for its classic Dutch architecture, which features vibrant pastel colors. The Queen Juliana Bridge is located on the land, along with other natural features. It is one of the tallest bridges in the world and by far the tallest in the Caribbean, standing 185 feet tall. Drive across it if you get the chance to enjoy stunning views of St. Anna Bay. Aquariums, national parks, ostrich farms, forts, and numerous excellent dive sites can be found on the island of Curaçao. Eating out is a lot of fun because of the influences of Europe, East Asia, and West Indies on the local food. Curaçao is a wonderful destination all year round because to its consistently pleasant weather, moderate breezes, and low humidity. COZUMEL. Across the water from Playa del Carmen, COZUMEL Island is situated off the Yucatan Peninsula's east coast in Mexico. It is also just over an hour's drive from Cancun International Airport. COZUMEL is a spectacular location for turquoise Caribbean waters, white sand beaches, and top-notch diving and snorkeling since it is situated on the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world. This island paradise offers white sand beaches, coral reefs, cutting-edge amenities, and extensive wilderness areas. Your trip to COZUMEL is sure to be one you will remember for years to come, with so many activities available both on land and in the water. Aruba. The flat, riverless island of Aruba, which lies only 15 miles north of the Venezuelan shore, is well known as one of the Caribbean's most serene and stunning locales. The average annual temperature in this region is around 80 degrees, and the Atlantic trade winds keep people feeling comfortable and cool. The island's southwest shore has some of the best beaches in the area and warm waters. The northeast shore faces the Atlantic and is unsuitable for swimming or other water sports due to its rocky terrain and generally choppy seas. The official language is Dutch, but English and Spanish are also frequently spoken. The capital of this cheerful small island is Oranjestad, and it has a population of about 72,000. You can discover aloe industries, rock formations, butterfly and bird sanctuaries, tunnels, and shipwrecks as you explore the island. Eating out is a lot of fun because of the influences of Europe, East Asia, and West Indies on the local food. Curaçao is a wonderful destination all year round because to its consistently pleasant weather, moderate breezes, and low humidity. Antigua. In 2400 BC, the pre-ceramic Indians became the first inhabitants of Antigua and Barbuda. The island was then populated by the Arawak and Carib Indians. The Indians gave the island of Antigua its first name, Wadadli. In 1493, during his second journey, Christopher Columbus made landfall and gave the island the name Antigua. The English established a colony on Antigua in 1667 by bringing Irish Catholic slaves, who had previously been settled by the French and Spaniards. In Antigua, slavery was practiced to manage the sugar plantations until it was outlawed in 1834. Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo de Guzman, Saint Dominic, the patron saint of astronomers and the founder of the Dominican order, is where the term Dominican comes from. The first university in the New World, the Universidad Autónoma de Santo Domingo, was founded by the Dominican order as a house of high studies in the colony of Santo Domingo. They committed themselves to the protection of the native Tano people who were held in slavery as well as the education of the island's residents. St. Lucia. An island country called St. Lucia can be found in the eastern Caribbean Sea, close to the Atlantic Ocean. St. Lucia, which is a member of the Lesser Antilles, is situated south of Martinique and north of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Bananas were formerly the only food item, making them the principal product. Other fruits are now produced there as well. In 1979, St. Lucia broke away from the British Empire. This small nation was first established by the Spaniards in 1503, then passed to France for a considerable amount of time, and finally came under British control in 1803. Puerto Rico. Prior to the Columbus invasion, Puerto Rico was taken by the Taino tribe on the first day of the 7th month. This parapet sound is in alignment with the Arawaks in Southeast America. When Christopher Columbus left the area in 1493, it was estimated that there were over 50 billion Taino people in the world. As a kind of homage to St. John the Baptist, Columbus later gave the island the name Palau San Juan Bautista. Spain first established a presence in Capara on August 8, 1508. Within a few years, they conquered the entirety of the island. The development of the city was also followed by the bustling of traders and colored by the arrival of African slaves. Up to the 17th hour of the day, Spanish successfully protected Puerto Rico from the British, English, and French uprisings. The Puerto Rican independence movement had begun in 1868, but it was put on hold when the Spanish government established Puerto Rico as an overseas colony with a governor in charge. Barbados. It is located roughly 168 kilometers, 104 miles, east of St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 180 kilometers, 110 kilometers, south of Martinique, and 400 kilometers, 250 kilometers, northeast of Trinidad and Tobago. Compared to the island neighbors to the west, the Windward Islands, it is flat. The island gently rises to the central highland region known as Scotland District, with Mount Hillaby, at 340 meters, 1,120 feet above sea level, being its highest point. 1/3 of the population of Barbados resides in Bridgetown, the island's capital and largest city, which is located in the parish of St. Michael. Along the island's length, there are a number of other significant settlements, including Speightstown in the parish of St. Peter, Oistins in the parish of Christ Church, and Holetown in the parish of St. James. Cuba. Cuba, also known as Isla de la Juventud, Spanish, Replica de Cuba, is an independent country made up of the island of Cuba and a number of other islands. At the meeting of the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, and Atlantic Ocean, in the northern Caribbean, is Cuba. Cuba is located south of Florida, west of Haiti, and east of Mexico, and south of the Bahamas. The main and largest city is Havana. Camagüey and Santiago de Cuba are additional significant cities. With nearly 11 million people, Cuba is the largest island in the Caribbean and the second most populous after Hispaniola. Dominica. Dominica is an island nation in the eastern Caribbean Sea and part of the Lesser Antilles. It is situated between Martinique to the south and the French islands of Guadeloupe and Marie-Galante to the north. Since gaining its independence in 1978, the nation has belonged to the Commonwealth. The island's largest width is 16 miles, 26 kilometers, while its length is 29 miles, 47 kilometers. Roseau is the country's capital and main port. Generations of nature enthusiasts have been awed by Dominica's outstanding natural beauty, particularly its breathtaking mountainous geography.